Alright guys, it is almost 4 o'clock p.m. and usually I'm starting like after 1. But today the app was a bit glitchy. Gigs were taking forever to get selected or I wasn't getting selected. And yeah, let's go to BJ's and pick up a gig for $29. And then we gotta go over to the Home Depot and pick up one for $38. Then I'll talk to you some more in the van. Let's go. Alright guys, I picked up some cooking oil, laundry detergent, and an AC. Easy, $29. God damn. Alright guys, we got the mulch, watching the Champions League right now. Multitasking, man. Let's get these things guys here at the Home Depot on Merrick Boulevard, picking up 3 orders, about 4 orders. Total is about $30-something, $31. Not bad. You know what I mean? Let's make this one. Alright guys, it's currently 5:57, which is crazy. The app has not been working the way it should work at all. Glitchy Saturday, man. Real glitchy. I do have, probably $100 worth of orders. I got lucky. And I have everything with the exception of one, where I'm gonna pick that up at the Elmont store, and yeah, that's only paid $9. Probably drop it because it's putting me out my way. What is wrong with this guy? Yeah, it's kind of putting me out my way, so I just got it to lock myself in, but yeah, they didn't give me anything else from that store. It's just weird today, man. So the first drop off, let me tell you, first drop off is not too far, and we're dropping off just a roll of tape. Yeah, 5 minutes away. Easy stuff. Then I'm gonna hit the highway, drop off the mulch, and then finish the other orders. Yeah, real glitchy, man. So I have, let me tell you, 9, 38, 50, about 100, almost $110 today. So yeah. All right guys, here to drop off the mulch. Cars in the driveway. Yeah, let's get it done though. Let's put it to the side. Let's don't want the customer to come out and who's this guy? Let's see. Who's this guy here? Yeah, how are you, man? Alright guys, wrong address. It's a good thing this guy came. I'm actually dropping off right here. Oh man, what a mistake. Anyways, the guy probably like, who the hell is that in my daughter's driveway? Like, daughter's probably like, who the hell is that looking in her camera? Anyways, this is gonna be a weird one. We're gonna have to do some labor here. Let's get this done. I just hope customer don't come out and be like, oh, could you take it to the back for me? I'm like, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I don't care how much you're tipping me today. I can't do that. But yeah, wrong address, man. Almost dropped off mulch in the wrong address. If that guy didn't pop up, I would have started unloading. That would have been so stupid, yo. Jeez. What a day. definitely walk up a sweat there, boy. Damn. Imagine dropping that off to the wrong address. God damn. That would have been stupid, yo. Alright guys, so let's do the next drop off and do a pickup and then finish off and then go home. Alright guys, we got this thing dropped off. Let's get out of here. Alright guys, we had to pick up one order. It's only paid $9 and the last pickup of this pathetic shift. Don't get me wrong, could have done Spark, but I think the result would have been pretty much the same with more work. Alright guys, we picked this up. That's it. Let's get it dropped off. This is dropping off the BJ's order. Alright guys, got that dropped off. You can see the picture right there. Alright. Almost $30 in the bag. That was a great order. There's a lot of Walmart orders. There was a Walmart order that dropped. They batched the orders together. It paid almost $300. And then I realized then they probably realized one person can't take all of those and they broke him up. But I don't like picking up at Walmart. It's like too much doubt over whether the order is, you're gonna get your order or not, or how long you gotta wait. I hate it. All right, we got 2 more drop-offs. The next drop is a mulch, and then the last drop is like what is it? Like a pressure washer and some bubble wrap, and that's dropping off close to the house. And then I'm going home. All right, guys, this drop off is 6 bags of mulch. It was actually the first order I got today, and then it disappeared. I'm like, why did my order disappear? And then for some strange reason, it came back. Like, weird. All right, so I don't know, man. Sometimes I just don't feel like following these instructions. Customers like, please deliver to the back door. That gotta be an old message because I'm not, those mulch bags are heavy. Curbside and I'm out. Woo! You want me to deliver all those back? I could have backed in, but I don't want to back into anybody's driveway right now. So I left them curbside and we gone. We gone. I'm very selective when it comes to that, guys. Very selective. Right now, I had a long, frustrating day and I'm tired. I just want to go home. Yeah, hold on. I'm on my last drop off for the day. So yeah, I was telling you, right? So after the cop roll up behind him, so I'm like, oh shit. So I'm in the passenger seat. Michael Austin is driving. The cops have license. All right, guys, that's it for the day. It's been one of our worst Saturdays. And what is this? This is a big long piece of gray hair, man. God damn, I'm getting old, yo. Look at this. Look at this shit. God damn. Wow. Anyways, man. Represents a little bit of wisdom there. But one of the worst Saturdays I've worked in a long time. It reminds me of the Saturdays of old. I'm telling you. Where we never used to make no money. Let me go back to a Saturday. Let me go back to a Saturday back in, let's say, January, right? Let me see. Saturday in January, made 142. That's not bad. Made 142 there. A Saturday in January. Let me see. Didn't work that Saturday. You know. Let me see. Sunday. Let me see. Saturday. Yeah, that Saturday. $96, you know. Back in Saturdays, you never used to make no money, and then we started making money on Saturdays. Now look at that Saturday, 164, not bad. Yeah, but before, never used to make much roadie money. I used to do Spark and DoorDash, a little Instacart, you know what I mean? Yeah, but now it's just roadie. Maybe I should have did Spark today, I don't know. But anyways, sometimes I don't want to deal with the customers in the store and all of that. But look, guys, today we only made $109.18. But if the app wasn't glitching out, I would have made more. But it was, and it is what it is. You add that to the $590.95 we made so far this week, and we go up to $700.13. We have tomorrow to work. I guess if we make $150 tomorrow, that'll be a nice haul. Making $850 for the week, not bad at all. And for the month, we go up to $4,056.48. Bravo, we hit $4,000 for the month of May. I think this is my best month this year. I don't think I've hit $4,000 this year. I don't think any month I hit $4,000. Yeah, I don't want to be too long-winded, but yeah, January 3319. February, we hit, let me tell you. February, we just made barely over 2,000, 2366. You know, we didn't do good in February at all. March, go to March. March, we only made a total of 2394 as well. You know, well, let me see. Yeah, about, let me see, yeah. Yeah, we didn't make much. About $2,400 in March. April, yeah, yeah, April was just last month. So definitely, man, we did good last month. You know, last month we made $3,000, and now we go up to $4,000. So it's been getting better as the year go by. January was great. February, March, so. Recovered in April, and now we finished May with a bang. For June will make a year since I got the van. I gotta make another $4,000 in June, and then July I'm going on vacation for 10 days, and you know, June is gonna be a bit patchy. But when I come back, I'll have a couple of days where my son and wife won't be here, so I could really get some $400 days in. So and then you have July, August coming up. I might be out from work on FMLA to be home with my son for, you know, the time he's off from school, because there's nobody to watch him, you know what I mean? So I take time off. Anyways, man, we drove only 32 miles today, which was a good day in terms of the miles. Very low. I did fill up the tank with $53. So you can't really factor it into the money we made today, because the tank is still full, and I'm going to use that money, and I'm going to use the full tank to make a ton load of money next week. So yeah, there you have it. So guys, thanks a lot for watching yet another video. I'm your boy Dom. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you haven't yet done so. Let me know how much you made in the month of May. If you made, you know, if you're part-time and you killed it, or if you're full-time and you're doing 10 grand. Talk to me down below. So until next time, peace out and Godspeed. We talk soon. See you later.